What's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of Road to Master Crafter, and to be honest, I had to redo this because I accidentally deleted the intro the first time. Don't even ask me how that happened, but let's go into the trade skills. They're going to be a little higher than what they should be because I obviously did some crafting, but today we're going to be working on our jewelry crafting and our cooking, and it's going to start getting harder now because, you know, all these trade skills are getting to the 100 levels, and there's going to be a lot of stuff to farm for. So we're going to start off with the cooking. I'm going to show you exactly where I go in the process and how to get that done. So when it comes to cooking, the number one thing you really want to get to 100 is a lot of venison, and venison can be found in multiple places. If you see here, this is Monarch's Bluff, about right here where I'm at. So what you want to do is go right here where I'm at Monarch's Bluff. Go ahead and take this path, come straight down here, and literally just run up and down between this area. Mostly in this area right here is where the venison pop up the most, or the elk, which give you the venison. This is probably like your best bet, is literally just this area. You'll find them a lot, and the tip is, when it comes to elk, never run up on them. Always walk slowly towards them, because if you don't, they'll probably run away, and you're not going to get enough hits in, you know, to kill them, or they're going to run away and you have to chase after them across the map, and nobody wants to do that. Also, if you're here in Windsward, this is also a good spot. It doesn't show it that much on the map, but if you just circle around Windsward, there's usually a lot of elk around, more mainly in this bottom half right here. But this is also a very good spot if you are in Windsward and you just want to get some more elk and venison. When it comes to jewelry crafting, it's a little more tricky here. So let me explain this to you. So when it comes to jewelry crafting, obviously you can make flawed gems here using your water motes and gems that you get just from mining rocks. So when you mine a whole bunch of, you know, iron or not steel, silver, it doesn't matter what you're mining, you'll get chances of, you know, flawed aquamarine or different types of flawed topaz, whatever. So you get different types of gems. Then you can go ahead and craft those, and it'll allow you to make, you know, common gem fusions. See, what here is like a ruby. If you have a lot of flawed rubies and a fire wisp, then you can turn it into here. Boom. And let me show you exactly where to get the fire wisp at, because you would probably not really know how if you didn't look into it. Let me see if I can create anything else here. No, there isn't. So see here, like, you need a life essence. Sometimes you need air essence. For the green ones, you're gonna need wisp. Now let me show you exactly where to get these essences and where to get wisp at. All right, so if you come over to your Arcana station, you can actually scroll down, and you can see here that you can make air wisp, soul wisp, life wisp. Oh my gosh, that was gonna trick me up so bad. But if you can see here, you can make all different type of wisp. These will allow you to craft most of the green gems, of course, and then you go down and you can go to elemental essences, which is, you know, earth essence, life essence, and you make these with the wisps also. So you can use these. Go ahead and knock out, you know, some of your green gems, use your leftover wisp to make some blue essences, and then, you know, use these to create some blue gems if you are able to make some. So that's pretty much the process. You just go out, farm a whole bunch of iron or rocks in any way you can, try to get those flawed gems or whatever they are to drop. Go ahead, come back, break them all down, turn them to the common fusion gem, and yeah, you just build your way up. So it's basically, it's gonna take a lot of mining, a lot of mining, and yeah, the gems are definitely what you need. All right, both of my skills, as you can see, are almost to level 100 for jewelry crafting and cooking. So I'm gonna go out, do my best to get some materials. I'm gonna come back and get straight to crafting. Also, if you're doing this and you have a computer next to you, make sure you always have the motes and the essences highlighted all over the map, so you can go ahead and pick those up, because you're gonna need a lot of these. So make sure you're getting these in between, you know, getting the elk and for jewelry crafting, between mining. Just make sure you're always getting these, because these are really gonna add up. You don't realize it, but you'll be able to get a lot out of these, and it's definitely good for other things too besides jewelry crafting, you know, just to get arcana up, just to make arcane weapons and whatnot. So make sure you always have these highlighted. Make sure you're always picking these up also. They're very important. All right, we're back with some decent materials for cooking. I'm not exactly sure if we'll get to 100 right now, but it's a decent amount of venison that I just acquired. I have 89 venison right now. I wanted to go for 100, but, you know, hunting all these deer and they're just running away from me all the time, and I'm trying to get this video out. I'm like, you know what? I think 89 is a good amount. I do have a good amount of other materials here, so we'll use this red meat. There's 91 of these, and then we'll use 43 of this rice. So we can create about 43 light meals here. Let's see where this will get us to from 81. From 81 to 87. Definitely some good XP. We're gonna keep going out there and getting some more materials. We still have 46 venison left over. Let me see what else we can actually make here. Let me go ahead and use these tomatoes and boom, another 25. 87 to 90, solid levels. As you can see, you're cooking levels up really quickly here. If you were to use what I just crafted, you know, at level 0, you'd probably maybe be like around 30 right now. So definitely super good XP. I can still cook up a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and knock them out. Another 19 to 93, easy 3 levels, and then we're gonna have to go out and get some more venison. All right, but before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and go out and try to get some more jewelry crafting. You guys did see explain to you how exactly to get that up. We're gonna go ahead and mine a whole bunch of rocks, get as much flawed gems that we can, and then break those all down. I'll be right back. All right, we're back here inside of the city, and we have some pretty decent jewelry crafting items. It's weird if you didn't know, jewelry crafting, you do find it over in the outfitting station, which I guess makes sense a little bit, you know, slightly, but it's whatever. Scroll down to the bottom here. Jewelry crafting is always really weird because, like, you know, you get random jewels. You don't know which ones you're actually going to be able to craft. Can I actually craft some rings? Rings are definitely going to be the best way to get to 100, but it's really hard to even get, you know, cut opals and cut topaz. Like, it's really hard to get these. It's really just up to luck and hitting mining rocks and getting good ones. So let's go ahead and craft all these out that we do have. So we got 4 here, another 4 here, another 4 here, 2 here, we have 2 here, we have 5 here, we have 3 here, then we have 1 here. So jewelry crafting, as you can see, it's going to take a while. We're only at level 78 here. We didn't get the most XP, so we're definitely going to have to go out and get a lot more jewels. So that's definitely what we're going to have to do here. All right, we're back here at the kitchen, and we're going to get these cooking back up. We do have some more venison here. Let's use some of this red meat that we got, and then also let's use some of the nuts that we picked up. A good 54. I'm not sure if this will get us to 100, but we'll find out right now. And we're sitting at 99. Now, can we get to 100 right now? I think it could be possible. Let me see what else we have. I can take this here and then just use these. Boom. Does this get us to 100? Wow, an inch away. Let's do one more here. There we go. 100 cooking, solid. Happy to get that knocked out the way. Honestly, cooking, you really don't have to get that high up, only because after that all you unlock is dyes, which are, you know, not a necessity. So we're definitely solid on this for now. After getting my jewelry crafting up, I'm gonna have to get that done off camera because jewelry crafting does take some time. You do not get guaranteed or you know, gems from mining iron and silver or whatever you're mining. So honestly, you're gonna have to really put some time in and mine a lot. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that. Hope you guys are doing the same. But if this video helped you in any way with your cooking or jewelry crafting, go ahead and hit that like button, turn on the post notifications, hit up the comment section, and I'll catch you guys later.
In the nighttime, it get tricky. Mess with me, we send our boys straight to whoop. Straight to the backseat. Put them work up in the nighttime and it's getting tricky. I put my sweat and my tears in this bitch, so I swear to God it's getting busy.